Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to be discussing a topic that every sports fan can relate to: missed goals into an empty net. We all know the feeling of the ball sailing wide of the target when it seems easier to score, and today, we are going to take a closer look at some of the most memorable instances of this happening in various sports. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of missed goals into an empty net. The underdog's opportunity. Imagine a scene straight out of a classic underdog story. The game is locked in a tense tie, and as the clock ticks down, the underdog team seizes a rare chance to clinch victory. The ball rolls tantalizingly towards the gaping net, and for a split second, the entire stadium holds its breath in anticipation. But fate takes a cruel turn as the shot veers off course, missing the target by inches. The collective gasp of the crowd echoes the underdog's missed opportunity, leaving them with a bitter taste of what could have been. The goalkeeper's nightmare. Goalkeepers often experience moments of intense pressure, none more so than when they find themselves isolated against an onrushing attacker. In a swift counterattack, the opposing team leaves the goalkeeper stranded, forced to make a split-second decision. With the goal gaping and victory hanging in the balance, the striker unleashes a shot that seems destined for the net. However, fortune favors the goalkeeper this time as the ball swerves wide, sparing them from what could have been a nightmare scenario. The last-minute blunder. The final moments of a crucial match are charged with emotion as one team pushes for a decisive victory. With seconds ticking away, an opportunity arises. A simple tap in into the empty net that would seal the win. Anticipation mounts as the ball edges closer to the goal line, only for disaster to strike in the form of a misjudged bounce. The player, poised for glory, whiffs the shot, leaving fans stunned and teammates in disbelief. It's a heart-wrenching blunder that defines the fine line between triumph and despair. The penalty kick gaffe. Penalty kicks are the ultimate test of nerve, with the weight of expectation resting heavily on the shoulders of the taker. When a player steps up to take a penalty with an unguarded net, the outcome seems almost certain. Yet football's unpredictability rears its head as the ball ricochets off the post, denying the team a crucial goal. The collective gasp of the crowd is matched only by the player's silent agony, knowing that in football, even the simplest opportunities can turn into moments of bitter disappointment. The setup. Picture this. A beautiful through ball played into the box, the goalkeeper out of position, and an open net staring the player in the face. The crowd holds its breath as the player winds up for the shot, only to send the ball sailing wide of the goal. This scenario is every striker's nightmare, but what happens when it becomes a recurring theme? The unlucky strikers. In a match between two top-tier teams, one would expect a high level of skill and precision. However, there are moments that leave even the most seasoned fans scratching their heads in disbelief. Picture this. A player receives a perfect cross in front of the goal, only to send the ball over the crossbar. This happened not once, not twice, but a shocking 12 times in a single match. The mental toll. Missing a goal into an empty net is not just a physical error, but a mental one as well. The pressure of performing in front of thousands of fans can weigh heavily on even the most experienced players. The fear of failure can cloud a player's judgment, leading to missed opportunities that seem unfathomable. It is a harsh reality of the beautiful game, but one that players must learn to overcome. The aftermath. After the final whistle blows and the dust settles, the missed goals into an empty net become a lasting memory for both players and fans. The frustration and disappointment linger long after the match is over, haunting those who were unable to capitalize on their chances. The players must pick themselves up and learn from their mistakes, striving to do better in the next match. Lessons learned. As shocking and unbelievable as it may seem, missed goals into an empty net serve as a valuable lesson for players at all levels. They remind us of the importance of focus, composure, and mental strength on the field. Each missed opportunity is an opportunity to grow and improve, pushing players to work harder and perform better in future matches. Definition of missed goals into an empty net. Before we get started, let's clarify what we mean by missed goals into an empty net. This phenomenon occurs when a player has a clear opportunity to score with no defenders or goalkeepers in their way, yet somehow manages to send the ball wide of the goal. It is a frustrating and often comical sight for fans and players alike, as the opportunity to score a seemingly easy goal slips through the player's grasp. Football. Lionel Messi's missed penalty. One of the most memorable instances of a missed goal into an empty net occurred in a match between Barcelona and Manchester City. Lionel Messi, one of the world's greatest footballers, stepped up to take a penalty with the goalkeeper nowhere near the goal. However, to the shock of everyone watching, Messi's shot sailed over the crossbar, missing the open goal completely. It was a rare blunder from the Argentine superstar, but it goes to show that even the best players in the world can make mistakes in front of an empty net. Hockey. Empty net missed shot. In hockey, missed goals into an empty net are a common occurrence due to the fast-paced nature of the game. One particular instance that stands out is a player having a wide-open net in front of them, only to shoot the puck wide of the goal. It is a moment that can leave fans and teammates scratching their heads in disbelief, wondering how such a golden opportunity was squandered. These missed opportunities can be the difference between winning and losing in a tight game, making them all the more frustrating for the player and their team. Basketball. Missed dunk. In basketball, missed goals into an empty net can take the form of a missed dunk, a play that is supposed to be a guaranteed 2 points. However, with no defenders in sight, players can sometimes get ahead of themselves and miscalculate their jump, resulting in the ball bouncing off the rim and out of bounds. It is a sight that can leave fans in awe of the athleticism required to attempt a dunk, while also shaking their heads at the missed opportunity to score an easy basket. Golf. Missed putt. Even in the gentleman's game of golf, missed goals into an empty net can occur. Picture a golfer lining up a putt on the green with no obstacles in their way, only to see the ball lip out of the hole at the last second. It is a frustrating sight for any golfer, as they know that making that putt could have saved them valuable strokes on their scorecard. These missed putts can be attributed to a lack of focus, nerves, or simply a misread of the green, but regardless of the reason, they can be a painful reminder of what could have been. Tennis. Missed volley. In tennis, missed goals into an empty net can take the form of a missed volley at the net. Picture a player setting themselves up for an easy winner with an open court in front of them, only to miss the ball and send it sailing out of bounds. It is a moment that can be met with groans from the crowd and frustration from the player, as they know that they let a golden opportunity slip away. These missed volleys can be a result of nerves, poor technique, or simply a lack of focus, but regardless of the reason, they serve as a reminder that no point is guaranteed in the game of tennis. Conclusion. In conclusion, missed goals into an empty net are a universal experience in sports, regardless of the discipline. Whether it be football, hockey, basketball, golf, or tennis, players at all levels have experienced the frustration of squandering a golden opportunity to score an easy goal. These moments serve as a reminder that even the best athletes can make mistakes in the heat of competition, and that no goal is guaranteed until the ball finds the back of the net. So the next time you see a player miss an open goal, remember that it happens to the best of us, and that sports are as much about the journey as they are about the destination. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on our channel.